Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca. We're going to discuss the Keepall 45. Now, I purchased this pre-loved 6 years ago. It's from 1991. It's a weekender bag, so it's, it's a good size carry-all. It doesn't come with like a shoulder strap. It's not a bandolier. From 1991. So this is 31 years old. One thing about travel items from Louis Vuitton, I mean, this canvas holds up forever. The piping on here is still really good for being 1991. Whoever had this before, the way that they had stored it, I have creases. It holds a ton. I mean, absolute pit. This holds so much stuff. I've only carried this 3 times on a car trip and 4 times on an airplane, and I just put it in the overhead compartment above me. But I mean, once you put your things in here, this is really heavy. Definitely got to watch what you put in it. So I moved into a different house, and since I'm kind of moving things around in the closet, pulled this thing down, and I was going to put it on a different shelf, and I thought, what a great opportunity to do a video and talk about this 45 Keepall. 45 centimeters from the top to the bottom. That's 45 centimeters. I'm currently using Louis Vuitton Speedy 30. So as you can tell, this 45 is a lot bigger than my Speedy 30. For size comparison, there we go. Actually, this is from 1991 as well. So they're from the same year. I really do like the monogram canvas from Louis Vuitton. I'm a fan. Absolutely. I love them. So on this one, well, let's discuss it. Purchased this pre-loved from Mademoiselle on eBay 6 years ago or 7 years ago. I have all of my pre-loved items written down in my planner, but I didn't go get that to go look what year I actually did purchase this. But there's a video of me opening this up, and I'm so pleased with this bag. As a matter of fact, I think it's in better condition than what she had listed on eBay. Mademoiselle, her and I had emailed back and forth. She gave me a few more pictures, and I wanted to make sure there was no smell like of dirty socks or mold or anything on the inside. There was no scent. She was fabulous. So this one comes with the lock and the keys. You're only going to see one key right here. The zipper pull, there are 2, and they say LV. These are in excellent condition because this is from 1991. I'm very impressed. The handles are in good condition. This Speedy 30 that I'm using is in worse condition than this Keepall 45. So these handles are excellent condition. But if you think about it, a Speedy 30 is going to be touched and handled all day long for a week or two at a time. This is only going to get touched for like one weekend. So that makes sense. So this one came with the luggage tag, and I'm not going to open that up because it does have my, well, actually previous address is stuck inside there. But it says Louis Vuitton down here. On the back side, it says made in France. And this is just a loop, kind of like a belt loop of how you put that on there. And this particular one came with the handle holders. You don't see these very often. As a matter of fact, a lot of the Speedies that are out there in the pre-loved world do not come with this extra strap here. So this one has Louis Vuitton. It's embossed up in here. It's just a regular belt buckle. And that's to keep your handles together when you're traveling. So I was very pleased that this seller on eBay had a luggage tag, the handle holders, a lock, the key, all of it put together. And I'm not positive because I forgot to go get the date of when I purchased this. Next to that date has the exact price, but I think $350. $450 sounds like too much, but I could be mistaken. But it was excellently, I mean, it was priced so well. She had she had 2 of these on her website at the time that I purchased this one, and she sent me pictures of both. And the second one didn't come with this, and she thought that there was a slight scent smell in the inside of that second one. So I did not purchase that one. I got this one. Smells, I have a big thing about smells, so I definitely didn't want to have to put newspapers inside of it to wait for the newspaper to absorb smell and go through that process. But this thing has definitely been used, and just like my Speedy 30, I like it when these things have got some wear and tear. So it shows that, you know, you've used it and it's not brand new and you don't have to baby this. And, you know, when I have this traveled with me when I was done with the plane and so forth, I mean, this will fit underneath the seat in front of me, but I couldn't put my feet underneath there. So it just went on the top. But, you know, you just take a damp cloth and you can wipe all this down. I love it. Love it. Love it. Now, the inside of it, I just have a round pillow. And that's how I store this. And I do keep it zipped so that it doesn't fall like this. And I didn't want to bend where the zipper is located up here. Well, located. Obviously, the zipper's on the top. Duh. But this is just a big pit. And the date code on this one, made in France. And it's very, very light. It's hard to read it. But I think it says SP. And if you look this up on the internet, all the letters before you start with the numbers will tell you where it was made. So that's an indication too if something says made in France, but it's got a code that's supposed to be Germany or Italy or even the United States, USA, then you know you have a fake. But it's very, very light, and I think it says an SP, but it's 0921. 0921. So you take the second number, the 9, and the fourth number, 1, it's 1991. So it's 02, that means it's February, or it's the second week of the year. I'd have to look that up. I know about the year, but I'm not sure about if it's the week. I do believe that it's the month because this is from 1991, and the way that they do date codes now in the 90s and the 2000s, 22 years, I do believe it's different now. And you can find all that out on the internet. Each one of the rivets themselves will say Louis Vuitton. It's definitely got some marks. It's been used. Doesn't bother me a bit. So this is my Louis Vuitton monogram. It's a Keepall 45. And the zipper will tend to get sticky. I mean, it doesn't slide as smooth. So just before I'm ready to use this, and I have said this in another video as well, but you just take wax paper from your kitchen, tear some of that off, and then you rub wax paper over your zipper, 20 times, and this will just zip so much smoother. Okay, so Keepall 45, Pre-Loved to Me. It's from 1991. I must like that 1991 because not only that Speedy 30 and this, I have one other item that has a date code of 1991 too that is in monogram. So I must somehow be drawn to that year on my pre-loved pieces. So if you like Louis Vuitton luggage, if you're a fan of the monogram pieces of Louis Vuitton, vintage or not, hit that like button. If you like pieces that are patina and well used, hit that like button. When you're on a YouTube channel and you have a channel as small as mine, your videos tend to get lost. So if you make a comment down below or you're hitting that like button, it helps shoot this video back up so that other people can watch it. So it'd be very helpful to me if you hit the like button. Subscribe, that'd be fantastic. I do many videos on different types of handbags, and you can check all that out on my channel. But hit that like, subscribe, make a comment down below. And thanks for watching as I described some things here about my Keepall 45 with luggage tag, handlebar. And if you know what this is actually called, can you write that down below too? Because I know this little thing's got a name and I don't remember what it is. Lock, key. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a fabulous week, by the way, too. Today is Sunday that I'm filming this, so I don't know what day this is going to go live on YouTube, but it's Sunday. It's currently getting dark outside. I'm in the state that I moved to. I moved to Tennessee in August of this year, And we are absolutely loving this state. Everyone is so friendly. Everyone's kind, they have manners. It's a really nice state. And gasoline is a lot cheaper here than where I used to live. So we are enjoying this state. So have a fabulous week. Thanks for watching, and until the next one. Okay, bye.